No, ma'am. Take a send me. Call Michelle for bad for her. Brooklyn Squad. I don't think ain't nobody gonna probably come on. People eating and shit. Some people still cooking. Gratitude, gratefulness. The red light went up too. $60 and I was $74. It's gonna drop because of the Black Friday. So no, it's gonna drop like next week or this week. Like Friday, everything dropped. You better look back on there. You'll see that green light part for $10. Everything gonna drop. So tell Davita she wanna get those nails. Everything gonna she should know how Black Friday is though. Everything dropped. Brooklyn Squad, where you at, baby? Where you at? Where you at? Miss you to the death of me. I miss you to the death of me. I miss you to the death. I miss you to the death. I miss you to the death of me. That's where it's at. Brooklyn Squad is where it's at. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. And I ain't eat no dinner. But I cook for everybody else, though. Ain't that a hot mess? I cook ham, baked macaroni and cheese, kidney yams, some rolls, and I was gonna do my seafood boil for myself, but I got tired. I was like sweating in that kitchen like crazy, y'all. My nightgown alone was soaked. So everybody, my daughter just woke back up. She's full. I don't know what she's doing in the kitchen. My husband is sleeping. He's got to go to work tomorrow. And, you know, I'm doing what I do. I know most of y'all still cooking, or y'all probably finished and y'all got the itis. I just wanted to come on and pay some gratitude. What y'all grateful for? I'm always grateful. Y'all know that. Y'all should know when I started my video the first time, I always say what I'm grateful for. Never put a doubt to that. Because if it wasn't for the God of my understanding, I wouldn't be here today. Facts. You know, you heard? You heard? I'm grateful that StreamYard is free. Okay. Michelle, where you at? Happy Thanksgiving, baby girl. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Impressive. Happy Thanksgiving. My cuz, happy Thanksgiving. My nephew, happy Thanksgiving. Joseph, happy Thanksgiving. I started my Patreon, but I'm not done working on it. I'm like, oh, I'm done when it comes to answering the questions and stuff like that. But I'm not done working on it or what content I'm going to be putting on there. But I am doing a subscription really cheap. So, yeah. Show your girl Brooklyn. Show your girl some love. Okay? Show your girl some love. I bring y'all the juice. I bring y'all the tea. I bring y'all whatever you want from me. Now, Tasha K. Tasha K full of shit. Okay, Tasha K full of shit. Now, Tasha K is a YouTuber, if y'all don't know. Let's do celebrity gossip, fuck it. I should have put that in the comment thing, but I didn't. Well, we're gonna do celebrity gossip. Tasha K full of shit. Okay, she been after Cardi B for the longest. She had people that she paid to come on her platform and lie about Cardi B, saying that Cardi B has syphilis, Cardi B had gonorrhea, allegedly. Cardi B was sleeping with everybody, allegedly, when she was in love with hip hop. I mean, she dragged this woman from the dirt beyond. Why? I have no idea. Tasha K. And then not only that, a lot of the shit that she said was lies. And there's a video of her saying it was lies. This is what YouTubers do, most of them. They lie for clicks and views. Y'all need to stop the bullshit. Y'all thirsty. Y'all bitches is fiending. You need a new weave. What you need? You need a new weave? Get your hair done. That bitches is thirsty. And Tasha K is the thirstiest YouTuber bitch I've ever known. She talk about Cardi B. She drag Cardi B for nothing, just for clicks and views. And half of the shit that Tasha K said is a lie. So now they're in court. And now there's a trial about to begin. So Tasha K wanted the judge to look at Cardi B's records. Cardi B's to look at Cardi B's hospital, her doctor records and stuff. Why? Why do you need to look at Cardi B's records? You didn't already claim that Cardi B got syphilis, gonorrhea, and everything else, which is a lie. You paid people to talk about Cardi B, to spread lies about Cardi B on live YouTube. You're disgusting. And then there's a video of Tasha K saying the shit that she said about Cardi B is a lie. She did it for clicks and views. This is what these YouTubers do, a lot of them. So they come on here, right? And they tell y'all the mess, right? But they tell y'all some bullshit just for clicks and views. And some of y'all dummies, believe it. Like for instance, the trolls, the barbs. We all know who the barbs are. The barbs are Nicki Minaj's fans. They're called the barbs. Now, they don't want to believe that Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, is a rapist. They don't want to believe it. And some of them even said, well, he did his time already. You're okay with this animal raping because he did his time already. First of all, he didn't do that much time. You bitches need help, okay? Y'all fucking delusional. Nicki Minaj fans are fucking delusional, okay? They're mentally challenged. They're slow and dumb. She said they're slow and dumb. And they need help because they're okay for Kenneth Petty to be a rapist. They're okay with that. One of the barbs said, "Well, he raped before. How you know he might not do it again?" Like, you sound stupid. Nicki Minaj is dumb, illiterate, and more dumb because she is defending him. But then they want to throw the victim up in the air and trash her. Now, some of the barbs, the ones that got sense, they're actually saying, some of them are saying, I like Nicki, I'm a fan, but I'm not tolerating this shit, what she's doing. That's a no-no. Those are the ones that got sense. Those are the ones that get my respect. But the ones that sit up here and devalue the name of the victim and praise a rapist and a pedophile and also praise Nicki Minaj, you had a baby by a fucking rapist, bitch. How slow can you get? Am I disgusted with her? Of course. Who wouldn't be? Of course, the Barbs wouldn't be because they're delusional and stupid. Some of you are. You guys are fucking delusional. Delusional. You don't have a brain. What does Nikki have? Is she doing voodoo on her or her Barbs or something to make them delusional? Because we all know that she's a part of the Illuminati. We all know that. Name most of the artists that's not a part of the Illuminati that hasn't sold their soul. Look what she did the day that Whitney Houston was found dead in her hotel room. Nicki Minaj still went and performed the exorcism. You tell me different. Yeah, yeah. So we all know she's Illuminati. We know she sold her soul a long time ago. We know she sold her soul to Lil Wayne. We know that. She sold her soul to the music industry. Now, Nikki comes up and she does these stupid little videos every time we throw up her husband, the rapist, in the air. Every time we do hashtag, every time we defend the victim, Nicki Minaj happens to put up a video of herself looking stupid. So let's see. You married a rapist. You had a baby by a rapist. Because you're a rapist. Nicki Minaj is a pedophile. We all know this, right? Do we know this? Yes, we know she's a pedophile. If you don't believe what I say, ask Little Twiz. Okay? She made a song with him when he was 14. And in that song, she tells him what she would like to do to young little boys. Okay? Go look it up. Sounds pedophilish to me. Okay? We also know that Nicki Minaj defended her brother in those charges when he raped his stepdaughter, who was 11 years old. She's the one that paid for her brother's lawyer. She's the one that was trying to get him out of jail. Your brother is a rapist. Why does Nicki Minaj like to be around rapists so much? Is this a part of her Illuminati deal? because her brother's a rapist. He's doing life in prison for raping his stepdaughter who was 11 years old. Remember that hit big time. Who do you think paid for his lawyers? And then she went and bashed the little girl. You know, Nikki has a problem of not only being around rapists but marrying them, supporting them, and she has a problem bashing the victims. She does not support victims. She does not. She does not. She bashes the rape victims and she talks shit, but she supports the rapists, the child molesters, like her brother and her husband. Well, she better be damn grateful she had a little boy instead of a girl. Because, honey, child, your husband would have been doing something to that little baby. I'm sorry to say. So she puts herself on camera and she humiliates herself. If you don't know about the industry, they have these days and months. I think is I gotta look it up if I'm not mistaken. Is month on a monthly on a every monthly basic where you have to do an embarrassing a ritual. How do you call that? Put it like this: she has to embarrass herself to get what she needs. So that's how the music industry is, and that's how the demonic ritual is. So I don't know if you guys didn't know about when Nicki Minaj did that video a month and a half ago. She was all coked up. The fucking bitch could not stop sniffing her fucking nose. It was driving me insane. She was so, I mean, anybody could know she was coked the fuck up. She kept licking her gum here, sniffing her nose up. She didn't make no sense when she was talking. She was embarrassing herself. And she did that to 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 put probably Kenneth in a better light because they do have to embarrass themselves if they want their other partner to get how do you say it? They had to embarrass themselves in order to get the person that they're helping. Um, I don't even know how to say it. I got the word in my damn head too. It's like, for instance, if I was in the music industry and Dave was wicked and he was doing all this grimy shit, and I know I have to defend him because that's my husband. When in the music industry, I have to do something to embarrass myself to give him the platform that he needs, basically. And that's how it goes. So I don't know if Nikki, if that was her way of letting Kenneth shine by embarrassing herself. And this is not just Nicki Minaj. I mean, you can look it up. I mean, this is the music industry. The music industry is demonic. And that's why I'm grateful that my husband has her own label. My husband, that my cousin has her own label. And she's not under anybody. She's her own label, her own boss, her own shit. Because she knows how wicked the industry is. We talked about it. And I said, cuz I'm so grateful that you smart. Okay? You ain't signed a contract with nobody but your own shit. So grateful for that. But stop supporting these fucking artists. Stop. Stop supporting them. Rappers aren't rappers. They don't know what the fuck they're rapping about anyway. I mean, these young rappers these days, it's not like back in the, well, you got a lot of teenagers and young kids, so they're into the rap because they don't really know what rap is. Not like we do, the older generation, like when Big Daddy Kane and all those when we was growing up back then, like those were real rappers. Stop supporting the dynamic effect of society right now. Stop supporting these fucking artists. They're not artists. They're not. They're not. What they are Illuminati. They have a ritual to proceed. Look at Travis Scott. Now we have not talked about Travis Scott on this channel because there's a lot of people already talking about it. But if you want to get down dirty and talk about Travis Scott concert, we could do that. We could talk about Travis Scott and his dynamic ways of sacrificing. He sacrificed those young children. 11 are dead. 11. The youngest was 10 years old. Have you paid attention to the videos that are surfacing of the concert? Straight sacrifice. Straight sacrifice. And let me explain something to you. And I have to use codes because YouTube will shut my channel. Someone said, and it made a lot of sense. Yes, we know that those were sacrifices. We know that it was Illuminati. We know that that was a ritual concert. Those were sacrifices. He was there to take their souls. Yes, we know that. But what about if the jab, if it was the someone said ever since they made the vaccine, the state has been hiding a lot of shit. What 10 years old and 12 years old know that dies from a heart attack? No 10 and 12 years old dies from no fucking heart attack. No. Everyone at that concert was vaccinated. They had to get vaccinated. Every 1,500,000 people that was at that concert had to get vaccinated. Now they're dead. Open your eyes. People, open your fucking eyes. What 10 years old has a heart attack? What 9 years old has a heart attack? What 11 years old has a heart attack? What 12 years old has a heart attack? No. Every freaking single person at Travis Scott concert was vaccinated. I'm going to tell you because one of the survivors has said it. They all had to get vaccinated, or everybody, or 1,500,000 of them that was there or more. Someone made a good point and said, well, you know how the government is promoting the jab, the vaccine. So watch what I say on YouTube. The government is promoting it, and now these people are dead. You heard when the cop said he felt a prick in his neck. People wake up. I've been talking about let me use code, the jab, because the last time they shut my shit down. I've been talking about the jab on this channel for a minute. And the last time I talked about it, I got my channel, my video shut down for like a week or whatever. Because people they don't want us to tell the fucking truth. Well, you got some people that really believe that these fucking shit that they didn't injected is good. Well, if it's so good, why is there millions of kids that are dead now at Travis Scott concert and they all got the jab? Now, I'm not telling you not to get it. You do what you want to do with your body. But me and my husband ain't going to get it because I want to live. There's 11 people dead. They couldn't breathe. couldn't breathe. The survivors said they felt like they was in hell. Now we know that was a ritual. We do know that. There's no doubt without that. But people, please look beyond that. Do your studies. Stop fucking taking everything the fucking government tells you to take because you think it's good because you didn't even look it up. So when else tell you just fucking take it? Stop being dumb. Look your shit up. Do your own fucking research. Do your own research. Because I feel it ain't gonna, it's happening in a way right now. People are dropping, and then all of a sudden nobody knows why they're dead. Well, was they jabbed? Did they get the jab? What is the reason of getting it if you're still going to get the virus? Tell me that. Please, someone explain that to me. Someone said, well, because you're not going to die next time. Well, I'm sorry, but that's not true because I have a YouTuber whose family is dead from getting it. And they was healthy before. Now they're dead. Read what this shit is. Don't be nobody's fool. Do your own research. Please do your own research. Do your own research. And tomorrow, I'm going to show you the video where a guy talks about what I'm talking about and feels that not only did the ritual kill those kids, but we really think it was something way beyond that. We think it got something to do with the jab. Did you guys see the video about your president? The video I put about Joe Biden being a child molester? Well, we already know he's a child molester, but your other president, Obama, you guys are supporting these people. We thought that we had a good president because he was black. I'm not going to front. I was happy when Obama became president. I was like, okay, I ain't vote, but I pray for him. I hope he win. Then I heard, don't always hope for what you think because he's sex trafficking kids. So I didn't do the research at first because I wasn't too sure that was correct. Yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, I went on my laptop and something said, just type in to see if Obama is really sex trafficking kids. And he said it's true. So people do research. I showed you the video. What? Yeah. There's a young lady who went forward. Him and his wife, Beyonce, Jay-Z. There's a whole list. I've done some of the breakdowns of a few months ago in my video. I'll do another breakdown of it. We already know that Beyonce's been sex trafficking kids, so that's nothing new. We knew that already. Um, uh, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates. We knew about Bill Gates. Now we got Obama and his wife Michelle. I gave you the breakthrough on Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton sex trafficking kids, and that's why there's a trial right now going on. She might have to testify against her husband. Y'all already know, Brooklyn Squad. When I bring something to y'all, it's facts. Y'all already know that. I don't bring shit to y'all that I don't know about, that I think I might know about. Like I'm not sure. Because if I don't know, I'm going to say, I'm not sure. Let me look it up. Let me find out. This is facts. You saw the video. The young lady came forward. Now there's there's a couple more videos on YouTube about her talking about it. But I showed you the video where she says, Barack Obama, yes, sex trafficked me and his wife Michelle. See, she got away, but there's other victims that they're still holding. And they calling her a traitor because she got tired of being raped and beaten and decided to leave. Do I believe her? Fuck yeah. I've been know about this. I just didn't bring it to my YouTube channel. I want to do research first. I wasn't going to bring you guys something about our president, our old president that we adore because he was black. I've been know about this. I knew about this when I found out about Hillary Clinton sex trafficking, her husband, and when I found out that Joe Biden, our president now, is a child molester. And I'm going to show you the video on that too. Is he sex trafficking kids too? Yes, he is. The government is destructive. We live in a fucked up world. Now, would they try to silence her? They tried. That's why she couldn't come out and talk before. She tried to come out and talk when the election of Joe Biden was putting his election in with what's his name to be president. And they shut her down because they knew it would fuck up Joe Biden being president. They shut her down. They shut her up. Now she's talking about it and her voice needs to be heard. So I'm telling all my 57 subscribers, go find this girl. We need to interview her. Brooklyn Squad, find her. We have to interview her. We need to know more because it's important that she knows she could come on Brooklyn Squad and have a voice and have a platform and won't be judged. Will they shut my channel down? I don't give a fuck. I got other websites, baby. I'm on Twitch. I got Patreon. I got my Facebook. I got my Instagram. I got my TikTok. I got a whole bunch of shit I'm on. I don't care. I'm not getting paid to be on YouTube anyway right now. So I don't care. If I'm going to make money off the back, I want to make money off my Patreon. Well, I don't need 1,000 subscribers to make money. Oh, yeah, guys. And if you want to know how to make money on YouTube without being monetized, I'm going to put the information out there. I did my research at 4 o'clock this morning about that. Yes, while everyone was sleeping, beauty up in this house, I was in my dining room with my notebook doing research. So I have some information. We do that another time. I'll put some stuff out. If you're a YouTuber and you know you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time to get monetized, bullshit. There's other ways you can make money on YouTube without being monetized. And you know, I'm always trying to support the community, especially our females, and letting y'all know what job sites y'all can go on. You know, even when we talked about the sex world, you know, being a phone sex operator. That's a good gig, baby. You know how much money you can make? I just did my application today, honey. I'm waiting for OnlyFans to approve my shit. Okay? I ain't gotta have my man know. Shit, listen, make some money. So, if you're looking for jobs that you can do at home and become your own boss, I will put it in the description below. But back to Obama, our black president. You know, I was real happy that we had a black president because they killed Martin Luther King. He didn't have a chance. And Trump, was I don't know, he's just fucking crazy. He needed a therapist, I think, Trump. But you know what? A lot of the shit that Trump was throwing out was true. Who do you think shut Hillary up? Why didn't Hillary become president? It was between her and Trump. Because Bernie said, fuck y'all, I'm out. Bernie Sanders. He said, I'm too old for this shit. He dropped out. He did an interview with Cardi B and then that was it. But do y'all remember it was Hillary and and I just said his name, the damn president, Trump. And all of a sudden, I woke up in the morning. Before I went to sleep, Hillary was in the lead. When I woke up, I was like, oh shit, Dave, who the president? He said Trump. I said, well, how'd that happen? Hillary was in the lead. See, what Trump did was he's the one that put that voicemail out. That's why she never became president. He put the voicemail out of her being a sex trafficking kids, and you can hear her in the background screaming at them and them crying. See, they don't tell you everything. They're not going to tell you what tape. They just told us a tape. All you heard was on the news. There was a tape that was put out about Hillary Clinton. It was leaked. It was a tape that was leaked. The government shut us up, though. They never got into what kind of tape it was. Well, I'm going to tell you what kind of tape it was. It was a tape of her sex trafficking young kids. Yes, it was a tape of her sex trafficking young kids. And I'm going to tell you who leaked that tape. Trump did. Trump leaked the tape out. That's why he became president and she didn't. See, that's why it's important to know what goes on, because somebody could tell you some dumb shit. Like somebody could say, even though I'm saying this and I got facts and proof of this, someone was saying that's not true, Jasmine. See, that's why I don't say nothing until I know for sure. That means if I'm telling you this, I did my research already. Because they know let me tell you something, my Brooklyn Squad people know I don't come on here and talk about stuff that I don't know about. I don't do that. And I don't say, oh, maybe, or I'm not sure. No, I'm telling you something I know for facts. When I came with the DMX story, and I said to y'all, DMX did not die from corona. Oh, no, the jab. DMX did not die from the jab. As people were saying, he died from the jab. And what did I say to y'all? I said, no, he overdosed and died. Because I had a person who knew him. I had an inside scoop on that. So I had already knew the facts. And people on YouTube, different videos. He didn't die from an overdose. He died from the jab. He died from the jab. And then what happened when I put my story out, and everybody started coming to my channel, or people was like, oh, that might be true. Maybe he did die from overdose. And then other YouTubers was like, he didn't die from the overdose. And then after I put my story out there, and then you look on the news a month later, what happened? DMX has died from the overdose. Boom, there it was. They waited to tell y'all that shit when I had already told y'all. I had told y'all that already before the fucking news said it, because I had the inside scoop on it. So you get to know people to know people to know people. And that's why I was comfortable with telling that story, because I knew it was facts. And that's why I have 1,000 people that looked at that video. To this day, people still looking at that video and still commenting on my video. So when I come on here and I tell you, Brooklyn Squad, I know some shit, that's because I already did the research. Because y'all know I'm not going to come on here and say, oh, I don't know about that yet. Let me go do the research. I won't even open my fucking mouth. I'm going to do my research and then I'm going to come and spill it to y'all. It might not be the same day. Like, I had already knew about Obama being a sex offender, being trafficking young girls and boys. I've been knew about this. I knew about this shit like over a month or two ago. Matter of fact, it's been like fucking 3 months now I knew about this. But I didn't do the research. I heard about it, and I forgot who told me about it, because I remember showing a person a tape about with Joe Biden being too touchy with that little girl and that little boy in front of everybody in the camera, and nobody's doing a fucking thing about it, and the parents ain't do shit either. And then I showed the video to somebody, and they said, "Oh, girl, that ain't nothing. You should check out Obama doing the same shit." So I knew about Obama's sex trafficking. I just wanted to do my research. And the other day I did my research, and it came up online, and a young lady came forward, and she has a lot more videos, guys. I showed you guys two of the videos already. There's a bunch more. Um, on this channel we get gritty, gritty, gritty. We talk about sex offenders. We talk about sex. We talk about sex, money, and power. I know you guys love the sex, money, and power topic. That's the most views. We talk about DMX. It's the most views also. We talk about everything. There's not nothing that's off limits on Brooklyn Squad. We need to talk about more and more about the hidden agenda with the government, with fucking um Obama and his wife. This young lady says she was passed through plenty of celebrities, but she really mentioned Obama and his wife Michelle. And if I'm not mistaken, I think one of the videos she said Michelle's a man. I have to go back and look at that video again. I could have swore I heard that. But I always wondered that too, but you never know. He, she, whatever the fuck. But child, I brought y'all the story with Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton sex trafficking kids. That's why there's a trial right now going on. You could look that up. Hillary and Bill Clinton's been sex trafficking kids for years. Years, years, years. He was he was outed by one of his secretaries. And instead of her going forward, Hillary Clinton shut her up and paid her to shut up. That's what she do. She paid people to shut their fucking mouth. But she couldn't play Trump when he leaked that tape out of her sex trafficking young kids. That's why she's not the president, because the tape got leaked. So if you want to really know why Hillary didn't hit the market that day, because Bill, he knew, Trump knew she was gonna win. She was in the lead. But before I went to sleep, this bitch was in the lead. So I knew when I woke up the next morning, I was like, we're gonna have a lady president. And then my husband was like, nah, we got Trump. And I said, that don't even sound right. How did that even happen? I said, that's some behind the scene bullshit. But we left it alone. We never talked about it again. Well, Trump is the one that leaked Hillary ass out. Okay? The government's not going to tell you that because they want to shut you up. They want to keep taking your money, pay your taxes, put your kids in fucked up schools where there's shootouts everywhere and shit. Give your fucking kids or you food poisoning for these nasty restaurants and shit. Hit you with the jab and tell you it's good that you would get that, because if not, oh, but by the way, you can still get the virus. The fuck are you giving medicine for then? That don't make that does that sound right to y'all? Come on, Brooklyn Squad. That shit don't even sound right. Why the fuck y'all got something out telling us to take it and we still gonna get sick? Does that make any fucking sense? Use your head, man. Do your research. The government got y'all real good. They ain't gonna get me though. Me and my husband, we gonna live. We're gonna live. That's why I'm gonna look up all the remedies of how to make cocktails if we ever get sick. I want to know all the remedies so I could pack up my cabinet and know what to do if we ever get sick. First of all, I know what to do if we ever get sick. I done took care of my husband twice when he had the flu. Okay? He didn't even have to go to the doctor. I took care of him right in his house. And then a few days later, he felt better. Because going to the doctor, you got fucked up doctors. The doctors sometimes don't know shit either. Why are there so many people that die from the virus in the fucking hospital? Why did my mother catch the virus in a hospital, but she was supposed to be safe? She caught it from the fucking doctor. And the fucking doctor. The fucking doctor, okay? I was pissed. My mother's supposed to be safe there. Y'all guy had a virus. The fuck out of here. So you tell me, hmm, people will call me dumb and whatever because I don't want to get the fucking shot. Listen, I'ma live. I'ma live. I don't leave my house unless I have to. And when I go out, I wear my mask. And when I come home, I throw the clothes that I had on in the fucking dirty clothes because it's contaminated against the world out there. I make sure my house is clean upside down. I don't have people in my house. If it's not my daughter, I don't have no one else in my crib. And if her ass is sick, she knows she can't come in here either. Right? Shit. She's not going to kill me. Okay? I pray for her. But she was sick last week. Her mother said, her other mother said, no, she's not feeling too good. I said, well, keep her home. Shit. Keep her ass there. That's why I can't get sick. I'm scared. The last time I got sick, I almost died in the hospital. No, actually, I almost died on my bed because I waited too long to go to the hospital. I wasn't feeling good. I think I had the virus. I think I had the corona when it first came out. They didn't know what it was, so they called it ammonia. I think I had the corona. I had all the things that they saying. I was hallucinating. I was sweating. I wasn't eating. I was just drinking water, water, water. My whole bed. I had another bed besides this one. The whole bed table had nothing but bottles of water. That's all I was drinking. My man was working, so he really, he would come from work and come home, and I still be sleeping 11, 12, 13 hours a day, sweating. The sheets used to be drenched with sweat. And I didn't go to the fucking doctor. How crazy is that? And then finally, my man was like, this is it. I'm taking you to the doctor. He took me to urgent care. Urgent care was scared to touch me. They took my temperature, and then next thing you know, the ambulance was there. And they rushed me to the hospital. And I had double ammonia on my lungs. Double ammonia. Okay? And they had to put me into induced coma because my vitals were dropping tremendously. That they knew I wasn't going to make it if they didn't put me into a coma. So yes, when people get sick, don't come near me. Straight like that. Anybody. Because when I get sick, I get real sick. And I almost died. And the doctor said, you, one more day in your house, you would have been dead. I was dying in my own house. Dying in my own fucking house. Because my stupid behind didn't get up like I'm supposed to and go to the... You know what? No, I did go to the doctor, actually. And they refused to see me because of my insurance. And they saw me sweating and hallucinating. And they sent me back home. But I should have went to the hospital. I should have went. But I'm alive, I was very, very sick. Oh, my God. I was on bed. I was in the ICU. I was in the ICU. Yep. For weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. That they wouldn't let me use the bathroom. They had me on the bedpan. If I had to do poopy, I had to do it on my bed. They wouldn't let me walk because I would faint. I was really fucking sick. I almost died. So when people sick, I get scared. I don't want them near me. I have every right to not to. I have to protect myself. Dave was at the hospital every day from work, coming to see me. Yeah, it was really bad. My mom's was scared. She crying all day, all night. Yeah, I had double ammonia, and I think it was the corona at that time. They just didn't know what it. They didn't have the name for it, but looking at all the stuff that's going on, and different side effects and stuff, I think I had that virus back then. Yeah, I think maybe someone in my group or somebody gave it to me. But yep, sick as a dog. I was in a hospital for like 3 months. I was in ICU for almost a month right there. Dave was scared. He was scared when he saw me come up to the ICU room, and he saw the tubes down my throat and me in a coma. He freaked out. He said, yep. And then I woke up out the coma, and I looked next to me, and my caseworker was right there sitting there. I was like, bitch, what are you doing here? Can I have some water? She's like, yeah, I'll go get it now. And then when she came back upstairs, I fell back out. Yeah, because I was like, how did she even know I was in the hospital? My housing caseworker, but she don't work for the housing no more. But yeah, I was in ICU. I knew when the nurse kept looking at my vital signs, running back and in and out of my hospital, out of the room, and I seen the doctor come in, and he would look at something on the wall. I guess it was my vital signs, and he looked at. You could see worry all over his face, and he whispered something to the other doctor, and the other doctor said, "Do we have to do that to her?" And he said, "Well, I'll try one more thing, but if this don't work, we have to." I didn't know what was going on. And whatever he tried didn't bring my vitals up. It actually was killing me more. And he said, I'm gonna have to put you in a deuce coma. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I was like, whatever. That is the most scariest thing you can ever be. Because when he put me in a deuce coma, I can hear you, but I can't move. I'm paralyzed. I can hear you, but I couldn't move. You can't move. It's like you're paralyzed. You can't move at all. Just laying there. But I can hear the doctors, and I can hear. I can't move. That's a deuce coma. And for them to put you in that, that means that you was on your deathbed. And I was on my deathbed. He had no choice. He said, "Oh, I was gonna die." So, do I have a lot of gratitude today? Yes. Yes. Should I take care of myself more? Yes. Do I take care of myself more? No. I hate doctor's appointments. I don't like the hospitals. I don't like going to the doctors. But I should. I should really, after what happened to me, I should be the number one person that takes care of themselves more. So at least I'm telling on myself. Because I know that I need to take care of myself way more. Because I had a death wish there. And God gave me another chance to live for the 100th time. So you feel symptoms and stuff, please get checked out. Don't be like me and wait until you're almost dead. Happy Thanksgiving to Brooklyn Squad. I have not ate anything yet. I don't care. I'm not even hungry really. I had 2 yogurts like this morning. I drink water. I had a soda earlier, but besides that soda, I've been drinking water for like the last couple of days now. Mhm. Well, Brooklyn Squad, I hope everyone has a nice Thanksgiving. Please subscribe. Why wouldn't you want to subscribe? We have all the gossip in the world coming from over here. Give yourself a chance. Give Brooklyn Squad a chance to subscribe. Also, turn on your notification so you know when I'm going to drop another video because sometimes YouTube be frying. So you don't want to miss out. Hit thumbs up and have a blessed night. I'll probably come back on later, y'all, and drop another video. I ain't doing much. I got a husband that I have to clock out at 9, so and I'm getting tired. All right, Brooklyn Squad. I'm out.